Howdy folks, High Value DMD. Don't just give me your subscription, but please let me earn it. Let me earn your like and let me earn your comment. It's been a little while since I've uploaded a video, so I'm going to update you guys. My wife and I, we have moved out of El Paso. And we moved down the road a little ways and we set up shop where we're at now. We moved out of the apartment. We were in a little one-bedroom apartment. Now we've moved into a house. So that was a big upgrade. I tell you what, it feels like I'm finally living like an adult, like a regular person, and haven't had this much space really since I've lived with my parents. Because I went to college, little rinky-dink apartment, went to dental school, bounced around from apartment to apartment, different roommates, with just my stuff that I was able to throw in the back of my small SUV. And so here we are. That's why I've been absent. You know, we moved, threw our stuff down. I actually went on a big trip with my parents, which was great. I'll tell you all about that in another video. It was an international trip. And so we did that, and then we came back, and I've been just trying to get the house together as best as I can as we get ready for what's coming next. So what's next for the channel, right? So this was the longest I've been without uploading a video. It's about 23 days, which isn't bad, right? It isn't bad. But I've been a lot more consistent with that over the last several years. The channel is now 4 years old now. I started this channel when I was a third-year dental student, and I've got over 300 videos. Some of those are shorts, but a lot of those videos are just like you see now. Me getting on here talking about something, whether it be politics, religion, or dentistry, you know, finances. Money is a big one. And here I am, and I'm very happy with what I've accomplished with the channel, which is 477 subscribers at the time of filming this. But with the channel, I've really been all over the place. I've done videos about a whole lot of different topics. Part of that is to try to see what works and what doesn't. And this channel has been a hobby for me. It's not been anything that I would ever expect to make me a living, but it's just a hobby. It helps me work on my speaking abilities and all of those things. You know, I just like doing this. It's an outlet for me to get on here and talk. I'm thinking about the future though, right? So May 27th is when I'm start processing into my oral maxillofacial surgery residency. If you don't know me, like, I'm a dentist and that's the direction I'm going. I'll be starting residency soon, and then June 1st we'll be in full swing. I'll be doing classes, just doing more onboarding, taking trauma, I think. I don't know when that comes. That might be July. I'm not quite sure all of the ins and outs of the program. But point is, I'm going to be super busy, and I've been thinking about like what I can do to keep this channel going during residency, because this has been like a low input thing for me. I don't want to edit. Like, I'm just not going to do a whole bunch of theatrics and editing and reaction videos. Like, I really need like one shot type of videos, and I'm going to upload. And that's what I've done, and that's where I'm at, right? And I'm going to continue uploading in hopes that the channel will continue to grow, which I believe it will. But the question is, like, what is that going to look like? And I've been thinking that probably the most realistic thing for me is to just video on my commutes in the morning to the hospital. Video on my phone, get a phone mount, video me talking about like maybe what I'm going to be doing that day, or maybe just focus on one thing. Maybe focus on money and my plans for retirement and like my philosophies behind that, and upload it, and that's it. There's a guy on YouTube. His name's Anthony Weber, I think he was. He's military, got out, went to med school, now an orthopedic spine surgeon, I think. And when I first found him on YouTube, he was just videoing himself in the car. on his phone, I think, and so now he's, you know, grown and like gotten a producer and all of that, and he's got a whole lot of subscribers. But I think part of the inspiration for this channel was that, just that very low input thing. So I think going forward, that's what I'm going to do. And I don't think you'll be really seeing a whole lot of me towards the end of the month, like in this format with the mask and the glasses and all that. And so yeah, that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. I'm really excited for what's to come. My wife and I we're getting geared up. My wife's nervous. I'm nervous, but she's nervous about just being absent, working long hours, and I get it. You know, this last year we have spent so much time together because I've just been a general dentist. I've been available, no after hours, no call, no presentations, no like academic anything. But now that's all about to change in a huge way. And I'm embarking on this adventure, man. I'm going to learn more than I ever have in my life coming up. This is going to be an extremely rigorous program, and you know, like it's hard for me to fully understand what I'm getting myself into. I've shadowed at this program. I'm going to be attending, and so I have a good idea, but until you're in it, it's hard to really know. And so I plan on talking about those experiences. We're going to see where this channel goes, right? What I've seen people on YouTube, you know, they start their channel with one thing and then it morphs into different things, right? People could completely change genres altogether. So I'm not sure what the future of this channel holds, but I have an idea, and I think that car thing is going to be it. And so super excited. The weather out here, it's been humid to say the least. I'm no longer living out west, but this is more familiar for sure, so I'm glad to be out here. And so we're going to be trying to spend as much time as we can together, my wife and I, before I start, just soak it up. I'm trying to study also, stay sharp. All right, folks. Well, I hope I earned your subscription. I hope I earned your like, and I hope I earned your comment. Let me know what you think below. Until next time.